Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine and today we will be doing my first ever Will I Buy It video. And if you're not familiar with Will I Buy It videos, it's actually a video concept that is created by Samantha March here on YouTube. If you don't know who she is, I will link her down below. I also talked about her in my favorite YouTubers of 2019 video. But anyways, Samantha created this concept as a response to how the beauty industry has been releasing so much makeup all the time, and it's very hard to catch up and it's not realistic for anyone to actually buy every single release there is out there. So in an effort to inculcate and promote good or better spending habits where we don't go out and impulsively buy every single new release that looks flashy and nice, creators are starting to pick up this idea of a Will I Buy It video to take a step back and take a look at the releases that are coming out, talk about it, think about it, ponder over it before actually deciding to go and buy. I don't know, I've been watching her Will I Buy It videos for a better part of last year and I really like the idea, so I decided that I'm going to do my own. So Samantha generally bases her Will I Buy It videos on the Trendmood1 Instagram account, which is an account that has 1.5 million followers and it regularly updates multiple times a day, sharing news about upcoming and already launched new releases from the beauty world. And so because of that, I'm also going to be referring to Trendmood1's Instagram account. But because the Trendmood1 account is actually based in US and Samantha's based in US, some of the products that are mentioned on the Instagram page is not available in Singapore or will not be available, or it's just very hard to get. So instead of the Trendmood1 Instagram, I will be fine-tuning my own Will I Buy It videos to include other makeup news from brand Instagrams, maybe like Korean beauty brands, Japanese beauty brands, clean beauty brands that are usually not very represented on Trendmood1 because Trendmood1 is basically for like the trendier makeup products from like large Sephora brands and Colourpop and like influencer brands, and they focus on that kind of products, but there are many other brands that I might be interested in. And also, if Sephora Singapore has any new launches or like new releases that I really want to talk about that is not mentioned on Trendmood1, I will also talk about that as well. So now that we have gotten the necessary explanation in my inaugural video out of the way, let's get into talking about the products. And a side note, I am currently wearing the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in a very dark color, as you can see, and because it is not a liquid lipstick, it transfers and slips and slides everywhere. If you see any lipstick stains on my teeth, just hold on for a while because I'll be checking the mirror regularly behind the scenes to remove lipstick stains. I just really like this color with this eye look, so I'm not going to remove it and change it to another color. I actually contemplated that, but nah, it's a very nice look. It's just a bit more on the high maintenance side of things. And speaking of this look, if you are interested in seeing how I created this lime green, neon green eyeliner look with purple shadow, very Joker-like, Joker-esque, Joker color scheme. I don't know, it's just when I see purple and green in these tones, I think of Joker from Batman, from DC Comics. But, you know, in case you're interested, it will be an IGTV on my Instagram, which is @CharmaineCCW, and I will be linking that down below. Okay, plug over. Let's start. I am now on Trendmood1's Instagram and I'm actually filming this video like 1 week before I'm going to be posting this video on YouTube. So if you're on top of your own game, there would definitely be fresher news in the beauty industry if you're in the know, so just so you know. So Makeup Geek Cosmetics, OG stuff. Makeup Geek Cosmetics is rebranding and launching a lot of new things in 2020, and that is actually very exciting to me because I have been supporting Marlena since way before she had her makeup brand. I have been watching her for like the longest time. If you all don't know, Marlena Stell is the CEO and founder of Makeup Geek, and I think over the probably close to a decade that they have been making and producing makeup, they have been meeting a lot of like different challenges that has stumped their growth for a very long time, but it's actually very like, I've always thought that it's very admirable that she remained resilient in keeping her brand alive. So at this point in time, Makeup Geek hasn't really like released anything other than like an image of like a brown eyeshadow in its packaging. So I'm not really very sure what they are launching, but I'm interested in seeing what it will be. I actually still do own some of their older shadows, like from back in the day when I bought from Makeup Geek, and I really like it. So I actually am very interested and excited to see what they have in store, and well, I'll be talking about their products that they'll be launching when they launch it in this video series. So that's exciting. Kat Von D will be launching new blushes and lip products. It will be their Everlasting Blush and their XO Vinyl Lip Cream Liquid Lipstick. I really love the pictures, that's for one. And the package, can I just say that the packaging of the blushes, I really like the entire concept actually. It's like the Everlasting Rose in black with the blush inside, so it implies that it's going to be long lasting, but it's also a piece of art. I don't know, Kat Von D has a way with like poetic things, and it's always gotten to me. It's like very nice. And as y'all know, if y'all watch my videos, the Kat Von D Brow Struck Dimension Powder brow powder is like the thing that I use every day for my brows, and I really actually like their products a lot. So I'm actually very interested in their blushes, because I know that a couple launches ago, not a couple, like many years ago, they had very nice blushes that everyone used to really love, but they discontinued that line. I think since then I don't remember them having many blush products. Probably not like proper blushes, but now they're releasing like single blushes, and they're gonna be high pigment, petal soft, long wearing with a soft matte finish, and they are releasing like 6 different shades of blush. Looking at the colors, I think I'm most interested in the first 3 shades on top, so the Honeysuckle, Peony and Foxglove shades, because the Rosebud, Snapdragon and Poppy shade seems a little too bright and too dark for my skin tone. In terms of like the Vinyl Lip Cream Liquid Lipsticks, I really like the shine on these lipsticks. They're gonna be, from the looks of it, very pigmented, one swipe true color lip glosses that has a vinyl finish. So that's very interesting. Old Sherm would be very happy to own those. But I'm wearing a pigmented lip gloss right now, and it is sliding everywhere. So I'm not too sure if I will be enjoying this formula. I'm not as excited about this as I am their blushes, but the colors look quite nice, and if I were to get any, I'm probably more interested in Carnation and Tulip, because everything else just seems a little too cool toned, as is Kat Von D's style. Yeah, like Lolita is always like a very cool tone muted kind of shade that really washes me out very badly, and Blossom looks like a good nude, but it looks a little too grey tone for me as well. Carnation might be just in the middle, like it has a mauvey tone to it that I might actually enjoy, but it looks kind of grey too, so I'm not very sure if I like that. The only one that I know for sure will work for me is Tulip, but red lip glosses are a pain in the ass. This is not red, but you know, like just darker glosses are a pain in the ass to work with, so not really very sure if I'm gonna get those, but she did a very good job with the packaging, that's all I can say. And she always releases quite quality products, so interested in going to Sephora to swatch it at least. It'll be very hard to convince myself not to buy any. The next one that I see is from Colourpop, and Colourpop is launching their own Lunar New Year collection, which is very exciting. This is actually already available online right now at the time that I'm filming this, because I'm not sure if it's going to be sold out. So with this collection, they'll be launching a new formula of lip products, which is going to be their Luxe Liquid Lipstick in a trio set called the Good Fortune Trio, and the colors would be Take a Bow, On Cloud Dynasty, and It's a Banger. Take a bow as in like take a bow. Bao. They will also be launching a Super Shock Cheek duo, which looks like it will be a shimmery blush and a shimmery highlighter shade duo in the color Drop a Hat and Goody Two Shoe. Shoe as in mouse, like shoe. Wow, that's brilliant. That's so cool. The lip product trio, the liquid lipstick trio and the Super Shock Cheeks both caught my eye, and I'm actually really wanting those. They are also coming out with a white tea face milk from Fenty Beauty. I already own one of the face milk, and I'm not very interested in their face milk after trying the turmeric one that I own, so not very interested in the white tea ones. So I'm not very interested in getting their full collection, which is priced at $48. If I'm going to be making a purchase on Colourpop anytime soon, I will be getting the lipstick and the cheek duo sets, and that would bring me to $34, so it's still a lot of savings compared to a full collection with the white tea face milk. I hope it's not sold out by then. If it's sold out, I don't know what I will do. So Fenty Beauty will be coming out with their own mascara. Fenty Beauty has never had a mascara until now, so they are launching one this month. Their full frontal volume lift and curl mascara, and I'm just very interested in trying a new mascara. I am in dire need of a mascara, so that's also part of the reason, but also because I'm very interested in what Rihanna will be coming up with. I don't know, just like Rihanna's Fenty Beauty brand has been doing very good things for as long as I know, even though I don't really own many of Fenty Beauty's things. Whatever I've tried, it's always been very good. I think I might go ahead and get that to try out. Pat McGrath. So she's launching a limited edition mini matte trans lipstick trio in 2 different sets of colors. The first one is Color Blitz V2, which includes Fever Dream, Elson, and Guinevere, which is a peach, sienna, blue red, and blooded crimson. Very nice. And the second one is the Skin Show V2, which consists of Omni, 1995, and Flash 3, which is a mid-tone rose, warm light nude, and brown rose. I'm very interested in both of these actually. The colors are very nice. It's definitely nothing extraordinary. I've never tried anything from Pat McGrath because I think that she's grossly overpriced, or rather I'm just too poor to afford her. But the matte trends trios are usually quite affordable in Sephora, like about $30 odd, and for 3 lipsticks, even though they are very tiny, I think that it might actually be very nice to try out some of their formula. The finish just looks so good. It's a matte lipstick, of course, and it just looks so velvety, and the lips look so pillowy soft and just very pretty. And I don't really go through lipsticks very often anyways. I think the lipsticks are like literally very tiny. Those are gonna last me for a very long time, so I'm actually very tempted. If I have to choose one, I might just go with the Skin Show pack, even though my blood calls out for the Color Bits pack, which has all the darker shades, because I am it's exactly because my soul calls out for all those that I have a lack in nude tones and natural tones. Actually, I want both of them. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about from Instagram. Wait, 2 things actually. I want to talk about the MAC collection that's going to be launching, or actually has already launched if I'm not wrong. It's MAC's Lunar New Year collection. It's called the Lunar Illusions collection, and it consists of 4 lipsticks, 4 glosses, eyeshadow quad, extra dimension skin finish, and face powder duo. I think the extra dimension skin finish has like an embossed dragon on it, which is actually very pretty. The packaging gets to me. It has a very like, not the standard red gold Chinese New Year packaging, but it's more like a, I think the packaging is inspired by like Chinese textiles, like traditional textiles, and it's gorgeous. I want it. I don't even buy MAC products anymore. Oh my. So I'm not very interested in your lipsticks actually. I'd rather get the Pat McGrath lipstick any day, but the highlighter with the dragon embossment is something else I might. That one looks so pretty. Wow. I want to talk about Etude House. So Etude House is coming out with a Tom and Jerry collaboration, and I grew up with Tom and Jerry. I love Tom and Jerry. I still love Tom and Jerry. They're not cute or anything, they're just nostalgic and a childhood thing. And the entire collection includes like blushes, highlighters, face powder duos, primers, powder, brow tints, bubble body wash set, lip balms, skincare sets, moisturizers, brushes, sponge, palettes, pens, toothbrush, and more. I just read it off like whatever Trend Mood one posted. I see the toothbrush and the toothbrush holder. Nope. I see the dual blushes and highlighter things. I'm not very interested in that either. The brow tints, I mean, it's just cute, and the single shadows has always been quite pretty on the eyes, but they don't really have the best performance, including lasting power and payoff. Sometimes the shimmery shadows might be very nice, but I think this is a collection for someone who already peruses Etude House products on the regular. Oh, the Sunju moisturizer comes in a Tom & Jerry edition also, and some of the other like moisturizers and skincare sets come with that packaging as well, but I think it's the same products. I guess this is a collection for Tom & Jerry lovers and Etude House lovers, not for me. It's just cute. I mean, like ever since the launch I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. But other than cuteness, nothing else really calls out to me, so I don't think I'm gonna get any of those. I'm gonna go on to my Sephora app and see if there's any new releases that I want to talk about. Urban Decay is coming out with an all-nighter setting spray in the Lunar New Year packaging. Does it have a scent? No. What's with the Lunar New Year thing? Is it like a new decade or like a new cycle thing and everyone starts picking up on it? Or is China's market just wow. Or is China's market just getting too big? Urban Decay has also launched a new powder foundation. It's called the Stay Naked The Fix Powder Foundation. Oh, it's their Stay Naked line and it's called the Fix Powder Foundation. And I actually watched Kelly Gooch do a review on this and she actually really liked it. She has like borderline dry skin, normal to dry skin or something, and she likes it. If I ever want a powder foundation, why not? I might try that out. They also launched a Stay Naked Threesome Bronzer, Highlighter and Blush. So continuing with whatever they already have before. Or is it like a new... Oh, they probably relaunched that in a new packaging and probably reformulated. Not interested in that, never been interested in that. And Tarte now has a new illuminator. It's a Shape Tape Glow Wand Illuminator and it looks like... So it's a liquid illuminator with a sponge tip blender sort of thingy, and it comes in 4 shades, although the description says that it comes in 8 shades. A highlighter in 8 illuminating shades that delivers a glow wherever you need. Never tried the Shape Tape, but I tried it on my hand and it looked a bit too dry for me. So I'm not sure what Shape Tape illuminator is supposed to be. When I go to a Sephora store, I might swatch it to take a look, but in terms of buying it, I don't think I'm interested. Because like the Shape Tape came out with like foundations and concealers, but then now it's coming out with like a glowy product. It doesn't really make sense in my head. Like, why is it called Shape Tape and it's like an illuminator? I don't know. Charlotte Tilbury has their own Lunar New Year edition things too. They have a red capped magic cream and a matte revolution shade in magic red. It's pretty, but it's $50 for one lipstick and it's $150 for one face cream. I wouldn't even get it in like its normal packaging, so I'm not gonna get it. And I won't be able to get it in their Lunar New Year packaging, but if I have unlimited money, I will buy the lipstick because I have a thing for lipsticks and that one looks yummy. I think the latest thing that I'm seeing on New Arrivals page right now on the top is the Dr. Roebuck's Multi-Mask Bestseller Travel Kit and the Deep and Hydrate and Boost Skincare Kit. I tried one thing from Dr. Roebuck's, which is their No Worries Face Moisturizer, and that experience has been very good for me. So I have actually expressed interest in buying more and trying out more from Dr. Roebuck's this year. So what do they have inside there? Let me see. The Multi-Mask Bestseller Travel Kit has the Byron 2-in-1 Mask and Scrub, the Daintree AHA Brightening Mask, the Uluru Purifying Mask, and the Icebergs Hydrating Mask. Oh, sounds pretty nice. In the other kit, which is the Skincare Hydrate and Boost Skincare Kit, it contains the No Worries Hydrating Face Moisturizer, which is like, so yummy. The Byron 2-in-1 Mask and Scrub, which is already included in the other one, and the Down Under Collagen Boosting Eye Treatment. And that's for $69. The Multi-Mask Bestseller Travel Kit is at $43 for 4 products. I'm interested in both. It's just that one of the products will be overlapping if I get both. But this is a very nice way to try out new things from Dr. Roebuck's. I'm very interested. Anyways, that's all I have for you today in my first ever Will I Buy It video. Let me stretch a bit. I think this series will get a lot more structured and organized as time goes, because as with many first times, we usually do not know what we're doing. If this video turns out to be a little all over the place, I apologize. I'm gonna work on the structure and hopefully it will get a lot better as time passes. So yeah, so there you have it. This is my first ever Will I Buy It video. I hope you enjoyed it very much. It's been fun for me. I hope it's been fun for you as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up so that I know that I can continue doing more of this and you'll be enjoying it. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content from me. My posting schedule right now is every Tuesday and Friday. In terms of this Will I Buy It series, I will be posting one new episode every alternate Tuesday. So after this Tuesday, my next episode will be up in 2 Tuesdays from now. And yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope to see you in my next video on Friday. Bye bye!